Hello and welcome to another day here with me. It's just gone 12 and it's a really, so I did that so you can see the clock and then missed the clock. There it is. It's a really bright sunny day with really dark menacing black clouds out there, so I don't know what's going on with the weather. So far today I've done a wash and hung it to dry indoors because menacing black rain clouds. I've been hoovering down in my cellar. Excuse all the stained carpet, I don't mind it. It's just there. I decided, right, let's backtrack a moment. Lately, since I had that cold coming back from the Isle of Man, I do have asthma, but normally it doesn't rear its ugly symptoms at all for me, which I think is probably to do with my flute playing because I'm doing a lot of serious breathing exercises every single day. But if I've had a cold, I have like a period of heightened sensitivity to triggers which sets it off, and although it doesn't affect me day to day, it does affect my flute playing. It affects the tone and it makes it more difficult to just push the air through the instrument. And it suddenly occurred to me I hadn't hoovered my cellar for ages, and I thought, dust. See, I keep on top of the rest of the house because Izzy's got a dust allergy. When it's just my room, my bedroom and the cellar, they just take second place, they really do. And I just thought, oh my gosh, I don't think I've done it for absolutely ages. So I was hoovering that down there. And also I've been carrying on with my little Welsh tune project, and I'm going to go and practice them now in the cellar. I want to go down there and have a really good stint of playing. I'm not going to film it today, I'm just going to focus on it. After that, I'll probably want some lunch, and then after that I need to do some grocery shopping urgently for perishables, basically. And then later on, I'm going to meet a friend that I went to school with. She doesn't live in this country, but she's just back visiting friends and relatives for like a week or something. And so we are coordinating and we're meeting up this evening for, I don't know, coffee or something and a chat. And then after that, I am going to play some Welsh tunes with some people, some of whom I probably know already and some of whom I might not have met already. I have no idea. So I'll just have to see how that goes. But I'm going to crack on now. I've made myself a pot of coffee because I only had one so far today. And that was a leftover one in the pot that I warmed up. So I'm looking forward to a fresh one now. It's about 1:20. I've practiced for an hour. I did mostly technique actually today. I quickly ran through the Welsh tunes and they're easy. So that's fine. I'm having the most bizarre lunch because basically I'm in a hurry and there's no instant food in the house. So some tortellini I'm just going to boil up, and I'm just going to chuck a tin of soup in with it and eat that, to be honest. Well, half of the portion, obviously, there's a lot there. And then when I've eaten that, I need to make a shopping list and get myself down to Tesco's with my trolley for a big restock. Oh, while I think of it, you know, I said I was having trouble with the breathing and I hoovered the cellar. It didn't make any difference whatsoever. But I took a Piriton and my breathing completely cleared up again. That's the second time that's happened. Now, I'm not a doctor. I don't want to influence anybody with medicines, tablets, etc. But I think it might be hay fever related or allergy related. Just while I've got this post-viral heightened sensitivity era. I don't know how many weeks it's going to last for. But anyway, it worked a treat. It's twice I've done the same thing but with tyrosine and it's worked a treat. So I think that's the answer really for me personally. But again, not medical. Don't listen to me. Don't take it as advice. Well, that's a weird lunch. Little trolleys don't seem to have this bit on it today. I'm sure they have done in the past. So back to a big trolley. And the reason being, I'll do that, see. I need a packed tea to eat on the train tonight. I'm just looking to see if anything's reduced, but it isn't. Resist all the stationery, Immo. Resist it. Resist. I basically need all veg. God, look at all those blueberries. £3.51. They never get eaten though. It's £1.80. Do they look alright? All those are £1.38. £95. I think a smaller amount is probably more sensible. Those look bigger and juicier though. £1.38 for these. I'm going to go for the £1.80. Hopefully Izzy doesn't just not eat them. I've been having a rummage. Things are still quite dear, to be honest. £1.40 for those. Right, the rest I'm going to get my normal full price 85p for aubergine. I need a complete restock. Courgettes, £1.39. £1.75 for 2 kilos of potatoes. They're just really handy. They keep pretty well, don't they? 59p for broccoli with a club card, though I'm seeing brownness through that cellophane there. We want a nice greeny looking one, don't we? Oh, I don't know, it's looking a bit past its best, this lot, to be honest. Let's look at this bit here. No, I'm afraid I'm not going to go for it. Oh, hang on. That looks alright, I think. Yeah, I'm going to go for that bit. I haven't had sprouts for ages, and my daughter actually likes them. These are 95p for these ones. Mushrooms, 1.25 for the flat caps. My favourite, as you probably know. I'm going to grab some runner beans for £1 for the club card. And I think that's it for the veg. Don't want to overbuy and have it go off. 79 pence for bananas. Shall I get a little packet of those then? Tell a lie, I am getting something else, and that's peppers. My daughter will eat these raw, so it's a good way to get her to eat some veg. £1.45 for all those. Yogurt. My trolley's moving itself as we speak. £2.50 for the bio pots, that I always get. Nearly out of that again. Let's see if they've got their own brand of fromage fraise at the moment, because they're just really handy for my daughter to put her vitamin D drops in. And it encourages her to actually remember to take it, because she gets a little treaty, sweet treat while she's about it. Where are they? Oh, no, yes, yeah! Look, 80p for all those. Excellent. I'm half tempted to get two, honestly, because wherever else you buy them, they're much more expensive. I will. I'm going to stock up. Let's just check the date, though. 2nd of September, yeah, that's right. Let's pick up my mess, shall I? I don't know where to put that, actually. It's going to be in the way everywhere. Look, blueberries was actually on my list, though I was thinking frozen. Yogurts, decaffeinated coffee, packed tea I was in for tonight, you know, like a packed lunch. Yeah, I've got to replace that tortellini I promised Izzy, and all veg, right? So not many more things to get then. I'm going to grab some ready rolled puff pastry. I don't know how much that is actually, because there's no price on there. But I want to make an apple pie with it. But what's £1.69? Prawn mayo sandwich, that'll do for me on the train later. There's quite a lot in the reduced to clear section, but it's still quite dear, most of it, so I've left it. £1.70. See, Izzy wasn't that keen on that last time I got it for her. Bassa fillets, that's not reduced, somebody's just put that there. So even the prawns are still £3 something. Haddock is still £4.42, so. Right, I'm going to clear out of the way because people would like to look. Ugh. One of those that I pinched off Izzy, so I promised I'd replace it. Just get some sausages for Izzy. It was on my list, but she really likes them. Oh, the £1.35 ones have gone. Will she eat them before they go off? She probably will, to be honest, because she does. Oh, 25th of August, mind. Hang on. I did a little swap for the 29th. I normally sort of, I don't know, take my turn in the queue as it was, but I just don't trust her not to eat them before they go off. They weren't on my list, but crumpets, 45p. I'm wondering whether to get two, because she's getting through so many of them. I might do, actually. 24th of August, 26th. I don't normally do this, but she's eating the non-perishables first. This is the problem, and I can't seem to get her out of it. I'll pop one of those in the freezer. Hey, those potato cakes come down in price. I'm going to snaffle two, put one in the freezer, and have one out. She loves those as well. I've managed to lose the tea and coffee aisle. Oh, I think this could be, is this Christmas? Does that count as Christmas? Don't know. It's starting to come in though, isn't it? Do you know what? I haven't had this for ages. My treat. 43p for these. I'm going to get a couple and hide them in the cupboard. I'm pretty safe with these because Izzy doesn't like them. Another one of my predictions for when Izzy goes to uni is things stay in the cupboards and I can get to eat them before they get used up, you know. Here's the tea and coffee aisle. I've literally just opened a new decaffeinated packet of brown coffee, but I don't always come in Tesco's that often, and it's the only place I really like to get it from. So I'm going to. Shall I stock up? Yeah, I'm making cupboard stock, because then I don't need to specifically come in here then, you see. I'm done. I'm going to go and pay and then get home. And now it's raining. No surprises there. It's 3:05 and I've just got back. I'm going to spend some time putting this lot away. And I've got around 2 hours before I have to leave, so I'm going to spend an hour editing this footage, and then I'm going to have a bath and hair wash and just get a nice packed tea together and then head out for my evening out. I think I'll have a table. I was actually ready really early. I did an hour of editing and then had a bath, hair wash, got dressed, changed, etc. And I packed a nice picnic for my tea. I accidentally pinched some of IB's Cheetos. Look, they found their way into my snacky bag somehow. So anyway, I've got snacks for the way back as well, because it's going to be quite a long outing altogether. I've also brought a textbook with me for my Portuguese course last year. I don't know if I'm going back on it this year or not. I'm still waiting to hear. But I'm just really craving getting back into it now, so I might do a bit of that when I've had my food. I'm going to tuck into this sandwich now though. Yum yum. There's nobody else in my carriage. I'm not sure if it's the best plan in the world, but I'm attempting to use Google Translate to correct my composition as I go along. Yeah, probably it's going to be a bit off now and then, but it's good compared to nothing. Having a nice cold can of pop, enjoying life. It's still nice and empty in here. Turned into quite a nice evening. It's all sunny and lovely.
Where are we going to?
What a beautiful evening. That was a really lovely ride actually on the train. I was ever so relaxed. I got some Portuguese learning done. I had my little picnic tea, as you know. What else? Did a bit of Candy Crush towards the end there. And I'm heading off now through the sunshine and the gentle breeze. In fact, it's quite a strong breeze to meet my friend. Apologies for any wind noise. It is quite windy. I love Cardiff, it's lovely to be here for an evening. Goodness me, look at all that lot there, all those pigeons, what are they after? Somebody must have put something down for them, mustn't they? I've got a feeling I'm going to scare them off now. Oh. It's like a rain of feathers coming down. I'm nice. Oh yeah, look, somebody's put seed down, that's why. I promise I'm not going to, I'm trying to go really, slowly past them. I hope they don't put on my camera. Oh, they're back. They're like, oh, she's gone, quick. Let's get in there. Oh, they're all up there, look, watching, waiting. Okay, I'm going. Can I just say, that is one big melon. That is massive. Outside the shop here, they got some cut up ones in there. Can you see? Hello, I've just got back. It's rather late at night. I had a really lovely evening, so I caught up with my friend who's visiting here from France. She's going back tomorrow morning, so we had a really good long chat, so that was really, really cool. And then I went and played in the session, and do you know what, after all that effort I went to make the little starter bars so I could potentially start some tunes, I kind of forgot all about it and didn't start any, but it didn't matter because there were about 12 people, I think, playing in a great big long oval around some tables. So yeah, it was really nice, and I saw quite a few people that I haven't seen for years because it was in my old neck of the woods where I used to live, you know, 19 years ago probably now, so a lot of the faces were still there, so it was just really nice, and I enjoyed my evening. But I probably need to think about going to bed now. But thank you so much for watching this video. Please give it a like if you liked it, subscribe down below to watch more videos from me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.